It read Pontenot, fine wine producers. I didn't recognize the label. The sign looked as if it was firmly attached to the wall. Anyway, I didn't really want it as a souvenir. The clamp was held in a mechanism which forced its jaws open. I decided not to tamper with the clamp. Those jaws looked like they could snap shut at any moment. It was a beautiful piece of 19th century engineering, but not a lot of use to me. I couldn't reach the wheel and couldn't see any point in climbing up to it. The doors looked 100 years old, but they were still very sturdy. A sturdy chain and padlock hung around the door handles. It read Condor Transglobal. I'd come to the right place. Now all I had to do was get inside. This sign also looked firmly attached to the wall. That door seemed to be the only way into the warehouse. The din must have drowned out the sound of my knocking. There was a little grill set into the door. The grill opened from the inside. The ladder led up to a walkway which stretched the length of the building. Maybe there was a way in up there. It was a duct from a ventilation fan. The metal housing prevented me from getting to the fan. The window wasn't fully shut. It was the creep who'd kidnapped Nico, and I had a score to settle. The guy was partly hidden behind a stack of crates. The room was filled with transglobal crates. It was a powerful fan. I couldn't reach the blades of the fan, which was just as well. If I'd stuck my fingers in there, I'd never be able to play guitar again. That did the trick. The fan clunked and shorted out as its blades were mashed by the boat hook.
Hey, you make any more noise, I break your arms.
That bully needed to be taught a lesson.
Garzak's already mad because we didn't get the stone. You give me any trouble, I'll tell him it was all your fault.
Karzak? That must be his boss. I decided there was a better way to attract their attention.
Who is he?
Pizza delivery?
I didn't order pizza.
No? This is the Condor Transglobal Shipping Company, isn't it?
I don't like pizza.
Oh, come on. Everyone likes pizza.
Maybe he was allergic to mozzarella.
Hey,
What now?
look. This pizza's been paid for. You might as well take it.
I told you, I don't like pizza.
Not even with extra olives?
I hate them. Olives are the devil's butt nuggets.
you know what's good for you, you'll open this door.
What if I don't?
I'll kick your head in.
Okay, I'll come out to greet.
The clamp consisted of two metal jaws which would close when weight was applied to them. A fine old oak barrel. There was a notice board beside the desk with an assortment of paperwork on it. Among the paperwork which adorned the notice board was something which caught my eye. It was a delivery note from Condor Transglobal, and the address was Coramonte City. A filing cabinet. It was locked. There was a small drawer in the desk. Knowing my luck, it was bound to be locked. The only interesting thing I found was a small brass key. It was a small brass key. The little brass key didn't fit the lock. All the crates were firmly sealed.
Whoa! Don't shoot!
The little guy had a blowpipe. That confirmed my suspicions about what had happened to Nico. I waited for him to shoot me, but it didn't happen. Instead, he seemed to want to tell me something. What? What do you want? He seemed excited, almost desperate. What did he want so bad? The guy was partly hidden behind a stack of crates. Hi. I'm not going to hurt you.
Coramonte.
Is that where you're from? Coramonte City?
Coramonte. Coramonte.
Okay.
What have you done with my girlfriend?
Huh?
I am not leaving without her. Where is she?
He didn't appear to understand me.
This was the dart you used to knock out my girlfriend.
If she's come to any harm, I will count you personally responsible.
Lotse kapaitu fnor.
Do you know what this is?
Peitu. Lotse kapaitu. Inyakot lagoino mutu.
Tell me what you've done with Nico, and I'll share these biscuits with you. I knew it sounded lame, trying to bargain with a box of doggy snacks. Besides, how was he to know how yummy they tasted? What does this key unlock?
Huh?
You're manacled. Who did this? That big thug? I'm gonna set you free, okay? Hey, come back here. The little guy had gone to ground amongst the stack of crates. It was an elevator to the upper floor. I couldn't pry the doors apart with my bare hands. There was usually an easier way to do it. It was the button to call the elevator. Just in time. Interrupting the beam of light kept the doors from closing and stopped anyone from using the elevator. But what now? It was a device to prevent the elevator doors closing when they were obstructed. Holding my hand in front of the eye would stop the doors from closing, but I couldn't stay like that forever. The crate bore the familiar logo of Condor Transglobal, but no clues to its contents. There. That would keep the doors from closing. An unmarked switch. Tempting. It was the elevator call button.